Welcome to Hammer Dahn! #1 sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated offices. I am Tone Diggs.
Add up, baby. Tone.
That's Bubba Gumpina.
Yes, sir.
Canadian sensation, bearded wonder.
Good day, Tony.
Good day to you. Boys in the back, how we doing?
Good, Tone.
Southside Mid, how you doing?
Doing really good, Tone. Got another W last night. Looking for
Oh, yeah, you fucking
take it easy,
stomping on Bassett's grave.
what?
Guy gets fucking hit in the face with the line drive, and you're out there celebrating.
I 100% hand up. Didn't see it.
No,
Actually,
we know you're the biggest White Sox fan on the earth, and you watch all the games. You saw it.
yeah, you're catching me slipping here, Tony. I did not see it. I did see it on the internet after I already tweeted about
Wait a
me
second. Are
celebrating
you
the win.
not the biggest White Sox fan in the world or not?
I mean, I bet on them every night, so yes, it makes me a giant fan.
But you didn't watch them.
Well, it wasn't on ESPN. I was trying to find the Mickey Mouse stream.
Sure.
Yeah. Here,
Biggest
roll
fan
out
in the world would have the
excuses.
MLB fucking package.
MLB TV, baby.
I'm-
Catch every game.
You're a scumbag is what you are.
I'm also just learning how to watch these games. I'm just learning that past the fifth inning is actually important to some people.
Okay.
I'm trying my best to be a baseball fan.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mitt. I'm just saying, don't be a scumbag when a guy almost loses his life.
Yeah.
Jay wouldn't have done it.
That's right. I respect life and such.
Is that rain? We haven't had rain in 6 weeks. If that's the rain,
There's your lawn, Tony.
thank God.
You look so.
Thank you for the rain. What was I last night? 4-3-1. Hey, we warned you it wasn't gonna be the best night. I'll take 4-3-1 though. What did you end up? 500?
3-5. Phillies burned me late. Would have been 4-5. Yeah.
There was a lot of
I
burning.
just got fucked today, man. I mean, give me a 5-2 going into the fifth.
Fifth inning has become an absolute disaster at some
I
point.
don't. What's with Plesac?
He stunk. He stinks.
He was so good though,
The last few years he's been very good. This year is just not his year.
and you just can't blow a 5-2 lead.
You can't blow a 5-2 lead in the fifth.
With
Absolutely
2 outs.
cannot
There was
do
2
it.
outs.
Can't do it. Can't have it. Won't have it. How do you feel about the rest of today's games, though?
I mean, got another full slate again.
Fucking Reds are getting bopped.
Cubs back.
The Cubs back.
That'd be 2 in a row off the Reds. That was big losses for the Reds. They needed those.
Twins are up 7-5, and now, I mean, your guy is potentially the worst pitcher in baseball.
Who?
Jake Arrieta.
My guy.
You
I'm not
love
staking claim to him.
You love him. You wanted the Bo Sox to go get him.
I mean, if you watch the Bo Sox, any arm
Have you watched Arrieta?
could turn it around.
I don't
He
think-
shouldn't be starting. If you have a guy who sucks starting, throw him in the pen. Throw as hard as you can for 1 inning and get him out.
I don't disagree with that. But he has given up 3 in the first to the Rockies. Rockies are looking to sweep first 5 here this series at home, obviously, against Padres. I think Padres are dead.
What about our guy last night
Whose was last night?
for the Rockies?
Herman? Was Herman last night?
Yeah,
Marquez?
yeah.
Did they?
He covered first 5.
Yeah, we got him.
He had diarrhea.
I didn't see that.
Pitched through diarrhea, got
Always.
through the first 5.
That's a champion.
Yeah, that's our guy.
That's a champion. In 10 minutes, we got Cupmaker, and then right after that, we got Tour Junkie. So, you just want to dive right into MLB for tonight?
Yeah, let's do it, Paul.
Get those out of the way. Then we'll get some golf, and then that's the show.
That'll do.
That'll be the show today. Thank you, listeners and watchers. Just wanted to get that out there.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Today, August 18th. Beautiful day on the schedule today, Paul. An absolute beautiful day. Oh, we got a 345er. Tyler McGill, Anthony Desclafani.
Yeah.
I will be staying away from this one. McGill has started to go down the drain. Desclafani, I can't trust that guy
He
anymore.
bounced back last game.
I can't trust
He's
him
back,
anymore.
baby. Giants
You're taking
first.
him?
Yeah, I mean, it's at the point now. Even I know it's the Giants, but I might just bet against the Mets every game.
True.
They stink.
They've been battling this series, but they have lost each of them.
Yeah, they are.
So you're on Desclafani.
Yeah, Giants first 5.
What's the line on that one?
It was minus 145. I got it this morning.
It's not bad.
No complaints.
That's not bad.
I mean, I do like when it's minus 170. Those are my favorite bets, but
Was that fucking guy's name? Nah, who cares?
ravioli.
Ravioli.
Yeah.
Did we block Ravioli? Is Ravioli gone from the show? Okay, so you got that one.
Yeah.
I think right now you can get it at 144.
There you go.
Still the same. Hasn't changed.
That's good for the Giants.
Great for the Giants. Blue Jays at Nationals. Barrios is on the road. You got to lay 162 full game. First half, you got to lay 168. He had 2 good starts with the Jays, and now he had a bad one last one, right?
Yeah.
Gave up 6. I'm going to stay away, even though.
Josiah Gray's been good.
Yeah, he has, actually.
I just don't know if the
Jays burned me last night.
I don't know if the Jays lose 2 in a row to the Nats.
True. Josiah Gray.
I mean, Barrios last time out 4 1/3, 6 earned.
This is a stay away for Tony.
Yeah, I'll pass. Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Pavetta versus Haney. Sox. Yanks. Yanks took 2 yesterday. What do we got today, pal? And are you going with me?
I ain't touching it.
You're not going with me.
Nah. I can't do it right now, dude. I don't know if this Sox team is they are in a spot, my friend.
I took the Sox first 5 plus a half.
Yeah, Pavetta's last 2, 12 innings, 2 earned. He's been good.
It's been good in the last 2. Haney, you know that I do not like.
Yeah.
Haney has gone. Let's see here. He gave up 7 in the fucking Field of Corn Dreams. Gave up 4 the game before that, 4 the game before that, 3 the game before that. I don't like Haney. I know it's risky betting against the Yankees right now because they're hot
Yep.
and the Red Sox are not.
Definitely not.
But I'm going to take the Red Sox first 5 plus a half. Might come back to bite me in the ass.
Hope for the best.
I don't want that to happen, though. Angels at Detroit. Shohei versus Tariq Skubal.
Oof.
Shohei's been unbelievable after the break.
Yep. Scooball's last 2, 11 innings, 0 earned.
Okay, what'd you say?
11 innings, 0 earned.
11 innings, 0 earned. That's pretty good, too.
Last 2.
Shohei's been pretty good, too, huh?
Yep.
You know what I think I'm going to do?
What do you got?
There's going to be a theme to my picks today. And this is going to be a first inning draw.
First inning draw.
Angels, Tigers, first inning draw, minus 140. Bucket.
All right.
You staying away?
Yeah, not touching that one.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Chucky Morton versus Jesus Luzardo.
Now you're talking my language.
This is where you get rewarded for getting up early. Gumpy got up early, got a good first half line this morning. What did you take
I got
Chucky ball games at?
Braves' first half result was minus 150.
Okay. Because now, first half result, minus 180. Braves are minus 1.5 on the first 5 run line.
Yeah.
Minus 260 on the money line for first 5. Also for the game as well. Why? Why are they such big favorites?
The Lizard.
Because Jesus Luzardo stinks.
The Lizard has not done well since coming over from Oakland.
No, he's not.
He's got a good arm, though. It's weird.
Got a live arm.
People were mad when Oakland gave him up.
Well, it's also the Marlins. You never know what the fuck you're going to get out of them.
Yeah.
So you're taking Chucky ball game.
Yes, sir.
I am not. Because I didn't get up early enough. You want to hunt winners, you got to get up early.
Or stay up late.
Or stay up late.
Either or.
Spencer Watkins versus Lewis Head. Baltimore at Tampa. I'm going to stay away from this one. This is a big line as well.
Yeah, this is absurd. And these big lines, this morning, the Reds were minus 335. Like, what?
Guess what? They didn't win.
No. I don't. What are you supposed to do with that?
Can't bet it.
No. Not betting on the Cubs.
Louis Head is minus 335.
And what? He goes
He's an
one
opener.
inning?
He goes 1 inning.
Yeah. But then the Rays.
True. But still.
Yeah.
You're out of your goddamn mind. Ooh. Brewers at Cards.
Yes, sir.
Freddie Peralta versus Jack Flaherty. Where are you going on this one?
I like Flaherty.
Okay.
I got burned by the Cards last night. I mean, Burns has been a wagon.
Freddie Peralta hasn't been too bad either.
Yeah, he'll have his starts, though, where he gives up a few early, kind of walks some guys. Flaherty, first game back, 6 innings, 0 earned. Flaherty 9-1, Peralta 9-3. I mean, any bet here is a good bet, but Cardinals at home +0.5 first 5. I like.
I hope Freddie doesn't give up anything early. Sticking with the theme here, I'm going first inning draw, Brewers and Cardinals.
Tony draws.
Tony draws. Today is a big Tony's draw. Tony draws game.
Treated you good last night.
It did.
Yeah.
And it's quick. It's fucking, you're in and out. You're pretty quick there. Marco Gonzalez versus Fulton Avich.
Yeah.
You taking Marco? He started the season terrible, but he has been good as of late.
Fulty's last 3 have been good too, though.
I know.
But Marco last 6, 38 innings pitched, 6 earned. He feels like he's found it.
Is that good?
I'll take the Mariners here.
38
for sure.
innings, 6 earned, and you said Fulty's been good as of late?
Yeah.
I'll take the first inning draw on this one. Mariners, Rangers, first inning draw. Whew. Let's go, boys. First inning draw night. Now, I could just be drunk on them from last night, and this could be terrible, but fuck it. We're going to do it. Greinke versus Singer.
Yeah.
Houston at KC. I wanted to take Greinke on the road.
Yeah.
You're going to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Singer's last 2, 12 earned runs and 5 2/3. Greinke's last time out, 7 innings, 2 hits, 0 earned.
Greinke actually, when I was looking at this morning, I can't remember why I didn't take it. Maybe because Houston's been up and down as of late.
Yeah.
Greinke's road splits, 2.41 away, 4.58 at home. He's on the road. I was looking at Greinke here. I think that's the right side.
Yeah, I like the throws here.
Cole Irvin versus Lance Lynn. I couldn't lay this much on the White Sox versus Cole Irvin, who's not bad, so I stayed away.
Cole Irvin, 5 runs last time out.
Mm-hmm.
Lance Lynn, 4 runs last time out. I feel like this is the White Sox. I mean, I don't know. The A's did not look good last night.
Lance Lynn, you would think, will bounce back.
Yeah.
Plus, he was pitching in the Corn Ferry game.
I'll take the White Sox first 5 -0.5.
Okay. Mitt, you're on that?
Yeah, that is my one pick of the night. We're riding the Sox train, South Side. Let's go. Lance Lynn, favorite player.
This fucking guy. Who are you taunting? Jay said you should have been suspended for the show because you were taunting before the show.
Yeah, he taunted Zito back here. He flexed on him.
Did he?
For no real reason. I don't even know why.
Why,
he did it.
Mitt?
Yeah.
I was saying, what's up, Zito? And then
Sounds like you were being an asshole.
I don't think I was being an asshole. I was making a friendly gesture.
Doesn't sound like it.
Not everything is taunting. All right, like there's difference between
The
actually
flag would have definitely
taunting.
been thrown on that one, there, buddy. All right.
Jay's emphasizing the rule right now.
Mitt, how many times today?
How many times today, dude?
And you know what I'm asking.
How many times have your lips
How
been
many
sucked
times?
around that bong, dude?
Today. Baker's dozen?
Yeah, around.
Jesus dude.
Christ, Mitt. You're unbelievable, dude. Aren't you supposed to go on Sherapan's show tonight?
Be passed
You'll be
out.
fucking passed out by the time we even get there.
No, what do you mean?
All right, let's just knock out these 2 more games before we get to Cup Maker. Philly at Arizona, Rangers Suarez versus Humberto Castellanos.
Yeah.
Where? Which way?
I'm going back to the well with Phillies.
Phillies?
Yeah.
Got any reasoning?
Suarez, 4 1/3 last time out. He's kind of been an opener, 1 earned. Phillies better team. That's all I got.
This is my last one of the night.
You want first inning draw on this?
First inning draw. Suarez and Castellanos. Fucking give it to me. Okay?
Go on.
You got anything for Dodgers? And no, there's no pitcher
Nah,
in
I'm
there.
done.
Fucking huge favorites. All right. My picks for tonight, Red Sox +0.5, first 5. And then these are all first inning draws. Angels Tigers, Brewers Cards, Mariners Rangers, Phillies D-backs. What do you got?
All first 5. Braves first half result. Cardinals +0.5. White Sox -0.5. Mariners money line. Astros money line. Phillies money line.
All right, beautiful. Let's now pivot to our good friend. Man has won, I don't know, what's it up to now? 10, 11 outrights this golf season. You can listen to him weekly at CupmakerPod, cupmakerpod.com. Follow him on Twitter at CupmakerJeff. Welcome back to Hammer Dahn, Jeff.
baby.
Fellas, it's playoff time.
It is
playoff time. This is going to be a ton of fun.
All right, so
Playoffs are here.
for the people, please explain to them the playoffs. I know there's cut downs every week, and in the final week, week 3, if you're in first, you start at like -10, correct?
That's it. That's exactly right.
Thank you.
So this will be the last week we have a cut for a while. The top 65 will make the cut this week. Top 70 overall in the rankings, FedEx Cup points rankings, will move on to next week. So you go from 125 to 70, and then keeps getting cut down until the final week. To your point, you start out, and whoever's first in the points race starts out at 10 under. Then who's second starts out at 8 under, and so on down the line. So ultimately, it's a jockeying for position in the final tournament of the season. It's really what you're playing for now. So,
okay.
a couple of years ago, we saw Koepka had a lead in this, and we thought he was going to walk away with it. Rory ran him down in the last day and was I think 4 or 5 shots behind. So it can be done, and you're really jockeying for position in that final tournament.
Thank you for clarifying that, because now that makes sense. I didn't know if it was like the top 70 or whatever from this tournament moved on to top 70 in FedEx Cup points. So, like, congratulations, Mr. Spieth, who signed with FanDuel today. Not sure if you saw that. He's number.
I did.
He's number 2 in the FedEx points. So even if he misses the Cup this week, he's probably still going to be in the top 70, and we'll play next week. Correct?
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Okay.
and honestly, some guys have sat this tournament out before. And just because they were so high up in the points ranking. But again, it's jockeying for that final spot, because this is big money at the end, guys. It's huge money if you win the FedEx Cup, and it's 5 digits. So it's worth playing for, and worth if you're in the hunt, worth improving your position.
Yeah. What is it like? Did DJ win 20 million last year? Or was it 15?
It was. I don't remember exactly what DJ won. I know it's north of 10. So yeah, I mean, even if it's 10, it's worth winning.
It's a lot. Okay, so that last tournament, that third tournament's going to be tough to handicap. Or how do the books handicap it if players are already? I assume the player who starts with the lowest score already is going to be the favorite.
That's exactly right. Yeah, obviously, if you go in with a 2-shot lead, you're naturally going to be the favorite. You're going to find value in that tournament, and we'll talk between now and then.
Yeah, we will.
You're going to find value in that tournament, finding guys who are 5 or 6 shots back.
Okay, now, with all that being said, let's get into this week. It's in New York, right?
It's in New Jersey. Yep,
Jersey.
New Jersey.
I
Yep.
saw New York City across the water. I should have known that. We all love Jersey. The Northern Trust. Rahm's a favorite at +900. Spieth's up there. Morikawa, DJ, Rory, Brooks, all the normal names. What are we looking at this week, Jeff?
Guys, this is the toughest field. This is as tough field as you're going to see. This is a better field than the Masters. What? It's a better field than WGC. This is just an absolutely incredible field.
Better than the Masters, Jeff?
It is. It is. Top to bottom, it is, because there's a lot of old men who can't hit the ball in the Masters. Right?
Holy shit.
That's true. You're right.
You don't have that here, and so you don't have Sandy Lyle in this.
You're right.
The Northern Trust. So this is the top 125, and this is really an amazing field. So the only guy who's really a top-ranked player that I can think of who's not playing is Louis Oosthuizen. Oh. Aside from that, you've got everybody.
Where's Louis?
Go ahead.
Where's Louis?
He withdrew last week, and I think he's still fighting an injury. So I would expect to see him back next week. As I said, you can sit this one out if you're high enough in the points, because his spot's locked up. So I think Louis is going to be okay. Assuming his health holds up, and I'm sure for this paycheck you'll grind your way through it and try to figure it out.
All right, so let's talk about who do you like. DJ obviously won this one last year. I'm almost positive. His current form, it's not as good as it was last year. Correct? Who do you like coming into this week?
I mean, look, it's easy to pick Rahm, right? I mean, but he's the favorite for a reason. Rahm's the best player in the world right now, but the price is not good on Rahm.
No, he's a heavy favorite.
Absolutely, and for good reason. I mean, he's the best player. When I ran my model, guys, Rahm's number 2 in my model. Okay. No surprise. When I ran my model, though, I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Oh no!
Because
Bryson
was number 1.
Okay.
And the question is, how much hazing are the New Jersey fans gonna give Bryson DeChambeau? I mean, how many times is he gonna hear Brooksy? I don't know, 1 million?
Yeah. A lot.
They're going to haze the shit out of that guy. So
nice.
25 to 1, between 25 and 30 to 1, though, is an amazing price on DeChambeau. I mean, it's almost, you hold your nose and bet it, which is kind of what I did there. On the opposite end of the Bryson kind of spotlight, you got a guy who's been playing tremendous golf. He's had 6 top 10s over his last 15 tournaments, including top 10s in his last 3 majors, Scotty Scheffler. You get him at 30 to 1. Love Scotty Scheffler this week. I think we could see a breakthrough tournament for him this week. Winning in a field like this would be amazing, especially if he's kind of has a good first round but not great, and we can get him maybe even a better price on him if somebody like Rahm goes low. I'm going to be really looking at Scotty Scheffler hard. And then another guy I played is Daniel Berger, 30 to 1. I also bet him top 10 at plus 300. Berger's a guy on a great run of top 10s. He has a win and 7 more top 10s in 2021. It means he's finished inside the top 10 in 53% of his tournaments this year, and we're getting him between plus 250 and plus 300 top 10, like Daniel Berger.
Okay. Gumpy loves Donnie Berger.
Raging Redhead likes Berger this weekend, too.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan said something today that kind of, and now that I'm thinking like that he can, and the guys at the top can completely miss the cut and be okay. He said today that he cares much more about the Ryder Cup than the playoffs. Does that worry? What did you think about that?
No, I think that's interesting, and frankly, I mean, the Ryder Cup is certainly a lot more fun, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a lot more stressful. I say that. I don't know. Maybe Ryder Cup's more stressful in some ways because maybe you're letting your partner down.
True.
And that's the hard part about the Ryder Cup format, right? And I know that's going to be awesome. I think in this case, a lot of these guys, depending on where you are in the point standing, it's a fractional difference. Where
Correct.
if you're 9th or 10th, or if you're not in the top 10, if you're already in the top 10, you're good. Maybe you're not that worried about it. If you're 90th, you're probably sweating making through another week. So for a guy like Spieth, it probably is more important the Ryder Cup right now, unless he catches fire and he's playing for a $15 million paycheck.
Correct.
Then I guarantee you he's going to care a lot more about the playoffs.
Which they can't just throw it in the bag because, he does want to be there up there for the third tournament so that he does get the advantage of strokes to start the third tournament. Any bombs, anything lower down the list of players in this tournament?
Guys, I played Tyrrell Hatton. It's 55 to 1.
Okay.
I mean, he's a bomb because he's 55 to 1, but man, I mean, he is obviously an unbelievable talent. I played him plus 450 top 10. I mean, he grades out number 10 in my model overall and number 2 in my long-term model. I mean, this is a guy in the past 10 months who has a win and 7 more top 10s in the past 10 months. His irons can get hot, as they did at Palmetto, where he finished second and didn't win because of his putter. So you got Tyrrell Hatton at 55 to 1. I mean, I know it's a tough field, but it's an amazing price on an elite golfer. And then another play that I made as I was looking at the tee times, a guy I like this week, who I played first round leader, is Seamus Power. Seamus has been playing a lot of great golf lately. He struggled in his last tournament, but was really on fire before that. I played him at 95 to 1 on FanDuel, first round leader.
I love that.
Seamus.
Yeah, Seamus Power.
Seamus.
The wrestler?
Hey, what about? I mean, this has been your thing lately. Harry Higgs is has the longest odds on the board. We taking Harry Higgs this week, or
we're not taking Harry Higgs this week. I do love Harry Higgs. No one has more swag than Harry Higgs, but I'm off Harry this week. But God,
Double
you know
A's.
what? I hope for his sake that he does, because it'd be amazing. I love Harry Higgs. He is one of the most entertaining guys in the PGA
Good to
Tour.
know.
I hope I get him on my podcast sometime.
that's why. That's you know what. Hey Harry, please go on the Cupmaker Pod.
Come on, Higgsy. Come on,
Before we
Higgsy.
let you out of here, and we can't thank you enough for joining us. Do you have any other nuggets that you would like to get off your chest to the listeners of Hammer Dahn and those who are going to subscribe to Cupmaker Pod and your texting service?
Sure, guys. The last thing I'll say is, and I don't think I've ever had a tournament where I picked Bryson over Koepka, which is almost sacrilegious for me. But one thing I will say, if you're looking at DFS this week, you're playing on FanDuel, whatever you're playing, I really think both Bryson and Koepka will be very low owned on DFS sites this week. I think it's a really good opportunity to play both. I expect one or both to play really well this week. So if you're looking for maybe a lower owned nugget opportunity to get some of these guys in the 6 to 7% range, you're not going to see very often. Take a look at Bryson and Kepkin. If you really want to get crazy, put them both in.
Tell you what, your information is incredible. We can't thank you enough. Yeah, you know what? You know what I like when you do your texting service? When you send out like your top 25.
I'm gonna do it here in about 2 hours.
That's awesome, because then then we can pick and choose of the top 25. It's very nice. I enjoy when you do that. Can you tell people how to subscribe to that?
Sure, guys. Just text the word golf to 855 Golf Pod, and for the price of a large pizza, you get everything we do all weekend long. We send out a text Wednesday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Live plays are the most important thing, right, guys? I mean, we had Russell Henley last week at 30-1. I said in the text thing, if he lost, I think he would lose in a playoff. He did. Yeah. Fortunately, we made a live play on Kisner at plus 350.
Thank you,
Kisner got there for us, so we ended up with a profitable weekend. It was good overall.
Hey, thank you, pal. Good luck this weekend. We'll talk to you next week, all right?
Appreciate it, fellas. Good luck.
See you, man. Have a good weekend. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
You taking Seamus, or?
I'm taking fucking Higgsy, dude.
Oh, have to go Higgsy.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Double H?
Let me see something real quick, and I forgot to fucking ask him about, because there is a boost. I forget to ask him about the boost every single day. You would think the producer of the show would remind me.
My bad.
You just don't care. Do you care?
I mean, I just forget about the golf boost too. I don't.
Well,
I don't even follow golf.
Hey, Stuart Sinks plus 15,000 this weekend.
Oh, yes, sir.
He could be plus $1 million. I don't think that's.
Whoa.
What?
Jay.
Turn your back on Sink?
Jay. You son of
What was that?
Let's take a look at the MLB boost before we call Tour Junkies.
Desclafini is fighting it early. First and third. Could get out of this.
I didn't trust him. Couldn't fucking trust him. Did I? No, I didn't take first inning draw with that. Who were they?
Oh, he went. That's a K. We're out of it. Come on. On the sticks.
Had to get out of it. Aaron Judge to get a hit in his first plate appearance? No, thanks. I hate those bets. Guy could go fucking 4 for 5 and that one doesn't hit. Chicago White Sox lead after 3 innings versus Oakland. Plus 120.
Take it.
They gotta be leading.
Take it.
Southside. Okay, so Jordan Spieth to shoot par or better in round 1.
What's that at?
That's gotta be minus 200 is now plus 100.
Oh, yeah.
That's just for pure value. You have to take that bet. Senku done. That's because he just signed.
You know what'll happen if he doesn't hit even. He's working with him.
Oh, just like that. Just like Pat McAfee and Hammer
Dahn. In his pocket. It's in his back pocket already.
He purposely didn't make the cut.
God damn it.
Boost never hit.
Is there UFC on there yet?
Not yet.
Fuck.
Koepka, JT, and Finau all want to make the cut. I didn't hear Cupmaker say
anything
about Tony Finau.
Who?
Tony Finau. Tony Finau. Shout out, what's his name? Chris Vernon.
That's the best thing that's ever
Masters
happened to golf in my books.
Agreed. Jay, give him a call now. It's 5 minutes early. They're probably not going to be ready, but just
Worth
see.
a shot.
Hey, just to see.
Chris Bryant back in the lineup. Like that. No Longoria.
Tony Finau, what it be now? It's raining pretty hard. We needed it, dude.
It's torrential.
Goddamn.
Dude.
Plants are crying out there. Yeah, we're early. Oh, hey. Let me talk to him real quick. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are we too early or are you ready?
No, I'm good.
Jesus Christ, I can't.
I'm good.
I don't know. There's a torrential downpour going on right now. Let me call you back in 1 minute, okay? When this rain is over and I can hear you. Thank you. I can't hear anything. Is that Mike's picking that up?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, YouTube, are the mics picking that up? Because it's fucking loud. See, I knew he'd be ready. Good guy. How's baseball going right now?
I mean, that Cleveland game is fucking. What a kick in the nuts to start the day.
Makes you feel better. They're still down 7-5. Oh, Padres came back tied 3-3.
Oh, Arrieta battling.
He did get through an inning without giving up a run.
That's what I said.
Mets Giants 0-0.
Put him in the pen.
Cubs won 7-1. And then what? Reds were -3 something?
Minus 335, my friend.
Hey, dogs are making a comeback. There are a lot of teams that you could just go ahead and bet against, though. Fortunately, the Buccos are one of them right now. I don't know what to do with this goddamn rain.
Yeah, there's not much we can do in here. You know?
All right, call them back. We'll fucking do it.
All right.
Hey, we can play it through the rain.
Can they hear it?
Who, the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
chat? Yeah, they can hear it. What the hell's Zito doing in chat?
I mean, that is an incredible play.
What's that?
This guy just diving stop on Wade Jr.'s nice for the Giants, their leadoff hitter.
Oh, there he is. There's our guy. Welcome back to Hammer Dahn, friend of the show, one of the founders of, just the most incredible golf content you could ever ask for. At Tour_Junkies on everything, I believe, including YouTube. It might just be Tour Junkies on YouTube, but you'll find it. Our good friend, the long bomb man himself, Dave Barnett.
Hey, baby, go.
What an intro. Hammer Dahn, boys.
Hammer Dahn. Just get off the course, or you just always have to dress like you love golf?
It helps the vibe, when you're doing picks to kind of feel yourself like this. But no, the plan is to go to the range and beat some balls later this afternoon.
Is that a crystal?
That's what we're getting ready to do.
Is that a Crystal Rock hat?
This is a Champions Retreat hat, brother. When you get to Augusta, I'm gonna treat you right here, man.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the place.
Hey, we appreciate you coming on. We can't thank you enough. Obviously, the playoffs start this week. We just had on Cut Maker.
Yeah.
I've seen you guys have been chatting a little bit.
We have. We're going to try to do a little live golf betting thing together.
Okay.
So I know that's Cut Maker's specialty.
Yeah,
so
he loves it.
You guys are just matchmakers is what you're doing. You're bringing two of us guys together.
As the once great Jackie Moon said, ELE, everybody love everybody, and that's what we were about around here. So we talked about the playoff format and everything going on like that. Northern Trust this weekend. You know what I like talking to you about? Which fucking caddy did you have on this week to tell you about the greens and what's going on the tour to get the little inside scoop?
So the best info we get is not necessarily from the guys on the show, but it's from the behind the scenes.
Yeah, obviously. I know.
So what I've heard so far is nothing crazy. What I've heard is that despite some rain that we've had lately, the course isn't super soft, which I thought it was going to be. In 2019, when they last played here at Liberty National, the course was very firm and fast, okay? Ball was rolling, fairways were rolling out. That's not going to be the case this week. So it's going to make the course play a little bit longer than it did in 2019. Okay. But it's not super soaked right now. If the wind blows a little bit like it's supposed to off the Hudson and the rain stays away, it could firm up over the weekend. But for right now, I'm leaning a little bit more towards guys that do a little bit of hitting the ball long, but also can keep it in the fairway. I don't want a guy like Bryson spraying it all over the freaking yard.
Good to know.
But I also don't want the dink and dunker, can't hit it out of his shadow, Abraham Answer right now.
Gotcha.
So I kind of want the guys in between. The greens are pure bent grass. We heard today they are absolutely perfect. Ooh. They are absolutely perfect. So I think that makes good putters better because good putters who read greens well and who hit their lines will see the ball go in the hole. It's not like there's not as much variability with bent grass as there is with like Bermuda or Poa or something.
Gotcha. So
I got to say this, Tony. I got to say this. Cutmaker talked about Harry Hicks. Harry Hicks has been on the Tour Junkies podcast before. It's an amazing interview. It's one of the best interviews we've ever done.
He said he loves him. He said he loves him.
No.
But do you love him this week, or is he too far down?
No, God no. Are you kidding? He's playing like absolute dog shit. Harry Hicks hasn't made. I can't even believe he's here. I love him, but he's playing terribly.
All right, so what I love is you giving just fucking bomb picks out. So who are the bombs that you? We'll start there. Give us some fucking long shots, dude.
I got it. It's a tough week for a guy like me, man. Cutmaker told you how strong the field is.
Yeah.
This field is like picking out the hottest chick at a Halloween party at college in Charleston.
Oh, it was a good
They're
time.
all fucking smoke shows,
Yeah.
right? Like one of them may have longer eyelashes than the other one, and so you go with her. They're all hot,
Big
which means
eyelash
like
guy.
anybody's gonna win this thing. Like up top, it's so top heavy because it's such a strong field. It's hard to pick a bomb, but I will tell you a bomb that I'm on late in the week. I didn't talk about him on my show Monday. I didn't have any sense about him, but as the course is playing longer, I'm liking old Sergio Garcia.
Really?
A little
Serge.
bit. Like yeah, the old timer. And here's a little thing to know about Sergio. Sergio currently sits 18th in the Ryder Cup standings for Team Europe.
Oh, okay.
You know he's a Ryder Cup dog, right?
Yes, he
There's
is.
only a few more events that he can have under his belt to get the nod from captain. But you talk about a combination of distance and accuracy off the tee, Sergio delivers. He's one of the best iron players in the field. That's something we did hear from a caddy today is like, hey, listen, it's all about strokes gained approach this week. It's all about hitting these greens. They're very small greens. These are like the fifth smallest greens on the tour. So it's tough to hit them. How that helps Sergio is if he hits them, they're not big greens. So the risk of him three-jacking a 40-foot putt goes out the window because he's such a terrible putter. So I like Sergio on small greens on a course that rewards distance and accuracy. That screams Sergio, and he's 90-1 on FanDuel, and he's 18th in the Ryder Cup, playing for a little extra. I'm going Sergio.
How do we feel then? I just listened to you talk then. Small greens, iron players. How do we feel about the best iron player in the world, Colin Morikawa, this week?
Yeah, listen, I mean, anything over, if you're betting, if you're betting or you're playing DFS, like over the 10.1K number on FanDuel, any player over that, like I can't talk anybody out of that. Again, going back to the hot college girls at College of Charleston, which I don't know if you ever spent any time down in Charleston.
Is that where you went to
but
school?
Good God. I just can't talk you out of any of these guys. But Morikawa is the best iron player in the world. You're 100% right. I would play him. And he doesn't look to be too chalky right now in terms of DFS. I see projections around 15% for Morikawa in DFS tournaments, so that's not bad at all.
Oh, before I fucking forget, because I will forget. There's hell of a boost right now. Jordan signed with FanDuel today, so they got a nice boost.
Pound it.
Pound it.
Plus 100 to shoot par better on round one. If you don't pound that, you are a stooge and a sellout, right? And if you do pound it and it doesn't hit, then just I don't know. Like
you were on the right side. Like on my
you were on the right side.
On my tombstone,
By the way,
it will say I was on the right side.
I saw the Spieth interview today.
Yeah.
Mad. I wish Pat was on the show today. Mad shout out to Pat for calling out his fucking agent.
Yeah, apparently
we deal with these agents all the time.
Yeah.
Give me a break, man. I'm so glad Pat called him out for just Jordan. It just made me mad.
Hey, he will appreciate hearing that, because Jordan can talk. Jordan's a goddamn adult. He could say what the fuck he wants.
He's not Joe Biden. Like, what do you think he's gonna say? He's not gonna say anything. This kid's amazing. He's a robot.
Exactly. All right. So Serge, Colin, you like the guys at the top. Is there anyone like then maybe in the middle range you're looking at since it is such a good? Get off your chest what you want to tell us, Dave.
My favorite play of the week is Daniel Berger. I heard Cutmaker on him.
Yeah,
let's go.
Donnie fucking Berger.
And it is, I will say this, in DFS circles, he's like the second highest projected guy at the moment, but that's actually not a lot right now because this tournament is so stacked.
Gotcha. Ownership
gets kind of spread out in DFS. So I still think you play him, and I think you bet him. I think he's 31-1 on FanDuel at the moment. I love Berger with everything inside of me right now. If he sucks this week, you can just consider me checking out for the rest of the weekend.
Okay.
So I'm in on him. I'm going to go back to the well with two Georgia Bulldogs. You know I got to do this. That are playing hot, and Harris English at 41-1, and Russell Henley at 75-1. Even though he just completely shit down his leg last weekend, he's 75-1. Like, and the guy's been ball striking all year. You talk about one of the best iron players. Russell Henley statistically on the PGA Tour is a top 10 iron player this year. He just can't putt. But the weeks where he can, he's in the top 5. So I think Henley at 75-1, and then English. What more can you say about him? Who's also in the Ryder Cup discussion right now. Harris English needs to have another really solid week to solidify himself in his first ever Ryder Cup.
Okay, there's another boost. Brookie, Cookie, JT, and Fina. Tony Fina. To make the cut. How do we feel? I haven't heard fuck about Tony Fina in I feel like a while now.
I don't feel.
We're not confident. If you're not confident, I'm not doing it.
I'm not feeling it in my plums. You know what I mean? Finau has not been playing well at all. He just hasn't. Like, hopefully he turns it on. You would think this is a good track for him. But he's just not been there. He's not been the same Tony Finau this year.
Okay, so I'm going to stay away then. Hey, I'm going to stay away. You just saved me. I'm going to stay away.
I just don't know that this is the tournament where you need to come in and find your game. You know, like
I hear you.
This is not the field, right? All the hot college girls, and you come in here with your average little 7 out of 10 self. It's not going to do you any good.
Been there. Trust me.
Yeah.
Been there. Okay.
Yeah.
How about any other? What do you got for DFS for us before we let you out of here?
DFS, like I said, up top, man, play who you want to play.
Yeah.
Just play who you want to play. I really like a guy. Sam Burns is at 9.4K on FanDuel, and he's a baller. He's got this sick, like, mustache thing going on. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's really nasty. He almost won a couple weeks ago. He makes a ton of birdies. He hits it a long way. When he gets hot, he gets real hot. So I think he's going to score you a lot of points on FanDuel. I mentioned Sergio Garcia. He's 8.9. A young kid that I really like, and he's got the best name. If you were to name a golfer outside of Tiger Woods, Maverick McNeely is, if that is not a golf name, I don't know what is. But he's 8.1K, and he's been playing really well, too.
I thought you were going to say Guido there, but that's fine. That's fine.
Well, for the Italians, I guess Guido is good. But, I mean, Maverick McNeely, if that doesn't scream like yuppie country club golf kid who just beat the brains out of you, like, you know what I mean?
I'd love to name my kid Mav. That'd be sweet.
You should.
Thank you. I'm going to think about it. Please tell the people where they can find all your beautiful content.
Hey, what I want to do, Tony, is tell people to subscribe to our weekly email. It's a free email. We call it the Chalk Bomb. It is the ballsiest. Tony, you like big balls.
Yes, I do.
It's the ballsiest email in the whole golf landscape that you could have. The Chalk Bomb's full of head-to-head matchup betting analysis. It's course breakdown stuff, and it's the Chalk Bomb, which is the chalky name that's looking super popular, and 10 reasons why we tell you that you should avoid that player. Doesn't hit all the time. Hits a lot. Doesn't hit all the time. But it's a great email, and it comes weekly to your inbox Wednesdays around 6 p.m. You can go to tourjunkies.com/chalkbomb and sign up for free.
So if I go and sign up right now, it's Wednesday at 4:14. Will I get that email?
You will be getting that email shortly in like maybe an hour.
I'm going to do it. Hey.
I'm going to look for your email address, and then I'm going to spam you. I'm going to send you nudie pictures.
Okay, my email address is... No, I'm not going to give it out right now. Can't thank you enough. Have a great weekend. Good luck. We'll talk to you soon, pal.
Thank you.
Good luck, pal. Hammer Dahn. It's a tornado. Or a monsoon.
You asked for it.
Yeah, this is a bit ridiculous.
This isn't my house, though. I just texted my wife. I said, "Hey, is it raining at the house?" Nope, of course not.
To be honest, this would probably be too much.
It would, because the ground's too goddamn hard.
Flooding.
Okay.
Desclafini's hurt. This fucking day.
He'll be all right. Whoever's coming in is probably going to be better than him.
Show some damn respect to Desclafini.
Okay. Baseball we did.
Yep.
Golf we covered.
Yep.
We'll do some more preseason tomorrow because we covered those games, talk about those.
Yeah, we'll do some footy tomorrow for Saturday.
Okay. We can't thank you guys enough. We love you.
Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow, 15 minutes after Pat's show is over. Twitter and Instagram at Hammer Dahn. Rollers of what, 500, I think?
Sure.
I think it's 500. And here's what I'll say is good luck.
God bless.
Hammer Dahn.